Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes, to Coffin Dodgers. Now, I recently saw this on the PlayStation Store. Surprisingly, I searched it online, and as always, it had terrible reviews. But as you guys know, BwolfTheWolf don't give a shit about no reviews. BwolfTheWolf plays whatever game he wants to play. And after playing Crash Team Racing and seeing you guys enjoy it so much and enjoying me getting so angry at the bloody game, I thought, you know what? I'll do a bit of Coffin Dodgers. Nah. I've already platinumed this, I've already finished it, so the problem is my cart, because what it basically is you play as old people on mobility scooters, and death is coming to kill everybody, and whoever loses the race is going to be killed by death, so you're basically racing for your life. But the problem is, I've completely upgraded my mobility scooter, so I don't think there's really going to be much issue with me winning any of these races, but just in case, if it ends up being too easy, I might switch over to my BwolfTheWolf account. But we're going to start on my normal account today, and we're going to get straight into it. We're going to be doing the story mode. This won't be a huge playthrough, but I reckon it's going to be quite entertaining, because some of these old people are complete arseholes, especially Lucy and Martha. If you play this, Wolf and Wolfettes, watch out for Lucy and Martha, because they're fucking arseholes. I tell you, they beat the shit out of you regularly, and they like to overtake you with magical powers that they pull out their arse, because they don't have no power-ups, yet they overtake me very easily at times, and it bothers me. Right, we're going to go and start a new story. Now, once you complete the game as an old person, you can actually play as deaf. But we're going to We're going to stick to playing as an old person. Whew. Oh dear, I wish it was that easy. I wonder if when we die, we do actually have a visit from the Grim Reaper, because as far as we know, the Grim Reaper could be bloody real, because what happens when you die? You're fucking dead, so you can't really tell anybody what happened. So if the Grim Reaper appears in front of you and he's like, you know what mate, you're dead now, it's not like you can warn anybody about what happens when you die, because you're dead. So yeah, right. You can play as any of the old people when you first play through this game, and once you've completed it with the old person, then you can play as the Grim Reaper. I'm not going to play as the Grim Reaper because I feel like it's very easy to win as the Grim Reaper. I'm not sure if it's because he's a badass or if it's just because my mobility scooter is completely upgraded, but what we're going to do, we are going to play as Rudolf. For one, I love Rudolf the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and two, he looks like the Tetley tea guy, and as you guys know, I'm a fan of tea. Oh, another thing, the studio that made this is called Milky Tea. So if that's not a reason for me to play this game, I don't know what is. Although I'm not a fan of milky tea, I prefer the milk to be just right. Just a warning in case any of you guys meet me in real life. If you give me milky tea, I might have to ban you see. Right, let's do this. Rudolf. I think there's there might be 5 areas, and in each area there's 3 races. So yeah, what you have to do is basically you have 3 races, and whoever has the most points at the end, if you come in the top 3 I think, then you get to survive. And whoever comes last, they die, and then they become a zombie character. So you want to be the living person, you want to beat death, that's your ultimate objective. Let's do it. Race 1 in the village. Cool, I've not played this for 2 days, so hopefully I can remember the buttons. I literally platinumed it in about 4 hours, so it's not the longest game in the world. That's one of the things that I wasn't too happy about. But Other than that, you know, it's an alright karting game to me. But I'm easily pleased. The first day, at the end of these 3 races, the person in last will be eliminated. Make sure that's not you. Okay, so in this set of races, you can't be last of the table. Because every time you do the next set of 3, there'll be new rules. Okay, now don't start revving until it says 2. Because if you rev too quick, then you're going to spin out. Also, if you use circle, you can whack people with your weapon. And it knocks them off their mobility scooter, which is absolutely hilarious. Oh dear, I think the weapons are, you have an EMP, you have oil slick, which you can throw on the floor and it like leaves oil around to make people slip. You've got, oh hang on a minute, I think I turned the music off. Yeah, because I'm fully upgraded though, I can hold 2 weapons. Normally you can only hold 1. But yeah, you've got oil slick, which you can throw behind you with, I think, square button or cross. Yeah, cross button. And those were rockets. And you've also got a shield, similar to Crash Team Racing, and I think there's something else as well. Oh dear, I reckon I'm going to have to possibly replay this on my other account, because as you can see, I'm completely decimating the other team. So it doesn't really seem fair. It doesn't really require much skill. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to probably play on my other account after these first few races. Which means I'm probably going to have to redo them. This right here is a boost. I'm not sure why they gave it to me. Also, you seem to get XP when you knock over cones and you like shoot zombies and you just bash into things. I'm not sure what the XP is actually for. There might be a reason for it, but I've not really seen a use for it. Unless I'm just being blind and stupid. Which is very likely. Oh dear, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to redo this because this is way too easy and it's not going to be too funny. Oh shit! What are you doing, old man? What are you playing at, Tetley T guy? Flipping Rudolf. But I think every race, except the final one, seems to have 4 laps instead of 3. And that to me is a bit weird. Because I get to the 3rd lap and I think I'm free. I've won. And then I end up crashing into a wall because I've got another lap to do. I'm not sure why they've gone with 4 laps instead of 3. So we look how far we're near enough. We're near enough bloody overtaking them. We're gonna lap the person in last place. Look, right in front of us on the map. Yeah, we did it. We bloody did it. Fucking hell. Oh dear, Rudolf. You cheated me. Well, that's bullshit. No, I didn't. Oh, Percival came in last place, so at the moment Percival is looking like he's going to end up dead. We've got Lucy in 3rd place, who is the biggest bitch in history. Luckily Martha's in 6th place. But yeah. As you win races, you're going to get a lot of gold, and obviously your position dictates how much gold you get. But with your gold, you can upgrade your mobility scooter. Oh dear, I posted, because on the PlayStation forums, if you guys don't know, on the official PlayStation forums, we've got like a trophy club for people that like collecting trophies, and I'm in the club, and I posted my platinum for this game, and all I did was get a bunch of grief for it. I got literally fucking trolled, literally trolled. Oh dear, people give me shit for playing this game. I mean, I think it's great, personally. I don't get what the issue is, except it being very short, obviously, because that's never a good thing. I suppose online multiplayer would have been a good thing. I don't think it's got online multiplayer, but it has got split screen. So if you like playing with your sister or something, then you can do that. Oh shit! Oh. Careful. Also, I think in if you are playing this and you want to get the trophies, I mean you don't really need a guide because they're pretty simple. But in the third race on Village, there's little kids doing a paper round, and you have to knock them off their bikes. You have to knock 5 of the kids off their bikes. So yeah, make sure you watch out for them when you do the race after this one, because oh god, because you need to knock 5 of them over for the trophy. So watch out for them. I think you can only really get about 3 of them per race, and then you have to come back again later and do it again. You see, I'm not even really concentrating on this race, you know, I'm just having a nice relaxing drive around on my mobility scooter, that I've redecorated with a lovely shade of green, because green is my favourite colour, in case you didn't know, WolfTheWolvettes. And a lovely yellow flame. I'm having a nice cruise in my fancy mobility scooter. Not even really trying, and I'm just like, I'm pretty much decimating the other team. Oh dear. Oh, bloody easy. Getting a lot of shields. Let's knock over some cones. Maybe, to make it, what we should have done to make it a bit more fair, we should have just waited at the starting line for about a minute, and then we should have started the race. That would have made it a bit more fair, or wait for him to lap us. God, that would make it a very hard race. Oh dear. I don't know why, but for some very strange reason, and I'm not even sure at all why, but this game is reminding me of Rugrats on PlayStation 1. I think it might be the graphics, how it looks, like the expressions on the old people's faces, but they're sort of reminding me of Tommy from the Rugrats on PlayStation 1. God, that was a very good game, actually. I really like that damn game. I should play that on this channel. That'd be a different one. BwolfTheWolf playing a baby Rugrat game. Oh dear. I love that damn game. But I've planned to do quite a few, because if you guys didn't know, because I work in a school, the 6 weeks holidays are coming up. By the time you watch this, they'll probably already be happening. But basically I have to go into work, do a couple of things I can't normally do when the kids are in school, because like certain chemicals I can't use, certain things can't be done because they might injure the kids. So when the kids are not in, I have to go in and do some extra stuff. But once I've done that, then I'll be on holiday for 6 weeks. So I've got a bunch of random, different types of games that I'm going to do for this channel. I'm probably going to do Sly Cooper 1. Obviously I'm going to do No Man's Sky. I might be doing Stranger's Wrath, which is another brilliant game made by Oddworld Inhabitants. The people that made Abe, Odyssey and Exodus. And Munch. And I'm probably also going to do The Walking Dead. That'll probably be happening after this game, actually. God, we're blasting through this. We are absolutely blasting through this. Fucking hell. Right, what we're going to do, I'm going to go on to race 3, and we're going to give them a 20-second head start. That's what we're going to do to make it a little bit more fair. Oh. The village finale. Make sure to finish in the top 3 to progress. If you're last though, the Reaper will have your soul. Who's in a bad situation at the moment? I'm not actually sure. It was Percival, wasn't it? Can I actually check the score? No, it don't look like I can check the score. Right, we're going to give him a 20-second head start, then we're going to start the race. And then when I do the next episode of this game, I'm going to go on to my other account, and I'm going to quickly play through these races, and then I'm going to pick up from there. And that way it'll make this a bit more entertaining, because at the moment I can just slack. Right, there we go. It's been 20 seconds. Holy shit! They're already nearly overtaking me! Oh, this might have been a bad idea. I might possibly lose now. Fuck. Oh, also an Uzi. But I gotta tell you, this gun is actually quite shitty. You get a bunch of bullets, but trying to hit the other characters and actually knocking them off of their mobility scooter is a bit of a pain in the arse. Doesn't seem to work too well. Double boosts. Oh, come on. Come on, Beowulf. See, I'm shooting him, but he doesn't seem to be coming off the thing. Oh no, oil slick! Right, I need to hurry up. Oh, I don't think I'm actually going to win now. I might have really screwed this up for myself. There's the bike. He knocked that kid off his bike. Come on, third. Okay, I'm going to finish in third place because of that bullshit. That's what I get for making it fair. Fucking hell. I could have come first. Congratulations, you came third. That's what you get for being fair, you son of a bitch. Oh no! Percival pulled it back. It looks like Hank is fucked. Oh, poor Hank. Why couldn't he do a little bit better and then he could have beaten Martha? Oh no, Martha died! Yes! Oh, she is the worst. Martha and Lucy. Lucy's still in the race though. You can see she's doing very well because she's a big cheater. Oh shit, I hate Lucy. I reckon what we should do is, you know old people have like, when they take their teeth out, they've got like certain things that they can put on their teeth that they use to like stick their teeth in. I think it lasts for a day maybe. It's like they use it to keep their teeth like tightly in so it doesn't like fall out when you're eating and stuff. I reckon we should replace it with super glue. So Martha super glues her fake teeth in. I reckon we should do that. That'll be quite funny. Or maybe we should dip her fake teeth in a toilet. But, oh no, could you imagine that? Oh, could you imagine that though? If you like turn around to flush the toilet and you're an old person and you're like you've got your false teeth in and they're not secured properly and they just drop out into the toilet. Oh no, that'd be terrible. Rest in peace, marvellous Martha Goldberg. Well, I tell you, Martha, you're not marvellous at all. You're actually a bit of a bitch. Right, this is actually going to be a bit of a shorter video. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. I'm not going to bother doing any more races, otherwise I'm going to get through them very easily. But yeah, I'm going to go onto my other account and we're going to start off with a fresh scooter. That way all of the races will be fair. So thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Like, share and join the pack today. Oh!